Every caulking job has different requirements and variables. Proper application starts with knowing the right type of caulk to use and a plan to complete the particular job. The interior areas of the house which are most prone to water damage are the kitchen and bath. Because of constant moisture in these areas, we must be alert to the maintenance needs of caulking, sealing, and protecting our home from water intrusion into the wood members, which can cause rot and deterioration. In this video, we're going to provide tips for properly caulking tile and grout. Tile application areas. Use caulk wherever tile meets a dissimilar material, like where tile meets baseboard or where it meets cabinets or the tub. Tiles should also be caulked in the corners where different planes of tile meet, like vertical corner walls of a tiled shower. Caulking tile and grout areas that are cracked, crumbling, and in need of repair should start with a basic knowledge of preparation and application. Preparing the tiled area to be sealed with caulk always includes removal of debris and thorough cleaning. Filling the gap with caulk without cleaning won't ensure the caulk will even adhere to the surface you're trying to repair. To achieve the best longevity for the time, effort, and money you spend on your project, make sure you scrape, brush, and blow out loose particles and dirt in and around the gap. Tile and grout siliconized acrylic latex. Available in sanded or non-sanded texture, this tile and grout caulk has a small amount of silicone in it for extra adhesion. As with most caulk, never overfill the joints you're caulking. Try to just fill the caulk to the top of the joint and pull along your path. With latex caulk, you can caulk all three sides of a tub at once without tooling them independently. Latex caulk gives you plenty of time to tool without skinning over too quickly. Have a small bucket half filled with water and a sponge. Use your wet finger to lightly but firmly slide all the way around the tub joint or grout crack you've just filled. Keep fingering the entire caulk joint until you reach the end. Now, with your wet sponge slightly wrung, wipe the caulk joint with a long sweep, then flip the sponge over and continue. Wring the sponge out clean with water and keeping it semi-wet, continue on. This will clean the surfaces on either side of the joint and also will help smooth the caulk. Ultra Performance Caulk. Tooling the Ultra Performance commercial grade caulk requires a little more skill than the acrylic latex caulk. It's perfect for outdoor use on sidewalks, expansion joints, wall cracks, swimming pool tile, and indoors for showers and baths. Taping off both edges of the gap you're filling is a nice way to ensure a perfect bead. Once the caulk is laid into the gap, smooth it with your finger or a flat piece of plastic or even a spoon, being careful not to remove so much caulk that it creates a dip in the flow. A little pressure, although, is good for the caulk adhesion to the substrate. Keep rags and paper towels handy and a can of mineral spirits for cleaning. Tile and stone silicone caulk. A pro usually can get a perfect bead every time because of his or her experience with silicone application. This includes laying down the right size of bead for the gap. Also with silicone, it likes one smooth wipe the best. You can tool it 2 or 3 times, but silicone will lay down and blend better the less you tool it. Using your index finger is a good method, and having it wet with mineral spirits or rubbing alcohol will help smooth it nicely. Do not lay down more bead than the joint requires. Silicone likes to spread out wide, and you don't want gobs of it in front of your finger as you pull. A light, smooth, consistent pull will make the joint perfect. If you're searching for colored caulk or grout colorants to match or change the color of your tile grout, we can help. Visit our site to shop around for quality caulk today. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.